Part 2. Malays and non-flyers lack the nervous temperament of most Caucasian fowl, are scanty plumage, and consequently do not hang in molt. In fact, they go over that period with no sign of impaired vitality, and many are the cases where hens even laying during that period. It is true, some Orientals are desperately slow in action and would probably be cut to pieces when matched with a plier and put in the long steels. Some of them, however, are notably fast with their legs and only look slow or account on their quietness and entire lack of wing action. On the average, Orientals are slow for steel and pliers lack the strength and endurance so necessary in naked heel fighting. Fighting steel without speed is asking for trouble. The more so, the longer the heels issues are. On the other side, the shorter the heels, the more endurance should be bred into the cocks. Crossing both original varieties are subsequently inbreeding and selecting along a prescribed standard has produced wonderful strains of game fowl, but as stated, inbreeding crossbreds is rather difficult and prone to end in degeneracy following that natural law of retrogression toward mediocrity. Desirable as speed is in steel fighting strain, it does mean nothing if the birds in question have most that ability to use the speed to best advantage. Some cocks go high and show a terrific action, yet seem unable to hurt the adversary. Others display an amazing attack strategy, yet do not land serious blows. To use both legs in constant attack and to bring the spurs deeply in contact with the antagonist is what we term ability. Position and curve along heels and slasher make it necessary that steel fighters fly from the ground, hence the necessity for portless wing work. The best speed cock are such as work wing and legs in harmony. And while alighting their chunks forward as at a terrific pace, no sooner do they touch the ground than they are up again. Do not be deceived by wings flapping furiously. Cocks carry death in the point of spar, not in the wings. When you observe cocks, do not move your eyes from the legs until you're satisfied that the birds carry that rare quality, speed and ability, and the right point, the heel. If you are in doubt as to your bird ability, test them out long and short heels. If they go at it in fighting and do it right, then your stock is better adapted to short heels. But if they have the ability to land clean blows at long range with sufficient speed for fastest company, then you have long heelers. If your cocks are too fast for humans' eyes to follow, then you will have to try them out in the long heels, and whatever possible, make your notice in your record book what kind of blow your stock is best at, and choose type of heel accordingly. Breeding fast and able stock bloody-heeled and leg fighters put a test of a man high skill and patience, but never go and sacrifice gameness for any amount of speed. If you have dead game stock, you can improve their speed easily in 2 or 3 generations, but if you have past stock only and want to improve its gameness, you are at loss. To improve speed after your true-blooded game stock, use a 3 or 4 year cock on its own pullets. Save the pullets resulting from this mating as breeder and let them mature separately. Then use these pullets with aged cock that has never been seriously hurt. The offspring will come lighter in weight but tremendously fast. For intensifying gameness, dog, courage, and fighting determination, reverse the process. Use a very young cock on 3 or 4 year hens. Save the pullets therefrom as breeders and inbreed to a young cock of tested ferocity. In the course of years, you will have involvement extremely fast and another deeply game strains within your own blood. Then you may try for an ideal combination of serve type and style, gameness and spirit, strength and endurance, and last but not least, speed and ability. Let us warn you, however, that even the best stock in the speed line cannot uphold an extremely fast action for any length of time. Sooner or later, they will get tired, so the speed is nothing, really, if not properly backed by ability. Okay. Dito nga sinasabi dito na kung gusto niyo magkaroon ng gusto niyo ma-develop yung mga palahi niyo na gusto niyo bumilis, kukuha kayo ng isang linyada na inyong brood cock. Yung may anak siyang babae, mga edad ho, yung mga 4 na taon na, yung mga mature na ho, mga matured na 4 years old. Ibibigay niyo siya sa kanyang anak na babae. Tapos yung magiging anak na babae noon, yung mating na yun, yung 4 years old, yun ang gagawin yung materials na ibabalik nyo sa kanya, sa father side, para ho bumilis ang inyong mga linyada. Yun po sinasabi dito. Tandaan nyo, yung mga 4 years old, kasi nga ho, yung mga matatandang, yung mga 4 to 5 years old na mga winning line natin, hindi na ho kasi sila nag-aanak ng magagaling pagdating nilang ng mga 4 years old. Ang magiging anak na lang ho nila talaga, produkto talaga nila ay mga materialist na lang ho talaga. Yung mga second generation o mga 2 years old yan ho talaga mga panlaban sa mga battle crosses. Yung tinatawag na 3-4. Itong sinasabi dito, mga 7-8 na ho to. 4 years old ho eh. Kukunin nyo yung cock side, yung ganador nyo 4 years old, ibabalik nyo yung anak sa kanya, i-breed nyo. Pag nagkaanak yon, ibabalik nyo yung anak na babae doon sa original na 4 years old. Doon ho kayo magkakamero ng mabibilis na manok. Kasi mas bata ho yung mga inahin natin o mga materialis na gagawin natin, mas maganda ho kasi mas mabibilis ho talaga sila. Yan lang ho ang bentahin ng mga matured na materials kaysa mga young materials. Kasi nga ho, pag ang isa pang kagandahan diyan sa mga matured na yan, ang mga anak po nila hindi ho sakitin kasi nga ho malakas na immune nila kasi matatanda na nga ho yung mga materials. Yan lang ho pagkakaiba. Sana po naliwanagan sa akin dito yung mga bagong mga aspiring breeders. Kung gusto niyo mag-develop ng mga mabibilis na mga anak o gusto niyo mga mabibilis na manok, kuhanin niyo yung cock side. Yung mga 4 years old ng edad, yung mga may edad na, yung mga original niyo mga materials, ibalik niyo yung anak niyang babae doon sa kanya sa ama para ho magkaroon kayo ng mga mabibilis na manok. Yan ho pagbabanto. Doon ho nakukuha yun sa mga matatandang materyales. O hanggang dito na lang po. Sana po nakatulong ako sa inyo kahit paano. Salamat po sa panood sa akin dito. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Maraming salamat po. Thank you for watching. Tandaan nyo po, yung pong mga matatandang materyales, ang mga nagiging anak po nila ay materialis na lang talaga ho. Miski ho sa battle crosses na broodstock na gagawin nyo. Yun po yun. Kung gusto niyo magkaroon ng mabibilis na mga manok, kuhanin niyo yung cockside, ibalik niyo yung anak niya sa kanya, yung magiging anak ko noon, yun ho ang materyales para sa mga speed, para magkaroon kayo ng mga mabibilis na mga anak, mga bibilis na mga palahe. Ibabanto niyo lang ho siya doon sa ibang linyada yung meron kayo. Yun po, maraming salamat po.